Normally I'd be chopping it up on ESPN with you guys about this, but I'm off until next week. But I definitely want to touch on this Ime Udoka situation. Just saw a year suspension was just handed down by the team for an inappropriate, consensual, sexual situation with a female that worked in the organization. I've been in the league played in the league for a long time. Anyone who played in the league could tell you this is a very common situation. This is not new news for people who've been in the league or even around organizations. I've seen it from owners to executives to coaches to players to trainers to therapists to dancers to PR ladies. Like, this is not uncommon. And to just bring some context to it, the NBA just suspended Sarver for all the shit he did, and he got a year too. So you're trying to tell me what Robert Sarver did and Udoka did are even on the same level, even in the same book, yet they warranted the same amount of time? This is a bad look, man. The Celtics, whoever made this decision, it was a terrible decision. You want to suspend a man 15, 20, 25 games, but a whole season for a consensual situation that not only happens in the NBA, but happens in every single workplace. This was a terrible call, man. Y'all let me know what you think down below.
So now Matt Barnes speaking out because Boston Celtics have suspended their head coach for the entire 2022-2023 season for smashing a staff worker. And Matt Barnes is like, man, this is unfair. This always happens. This happened in every workplace, from the coaches, the staff, the therapists, the cheerleaders, anybody that work in the damn arena or got anything to do with the team. He right, because I remember I smashed the girl who I used to work with back in the day. It definitely happens. It's a conflict of interest, but it happens. But the thing I want to know is this the first time that this happened and somebody got caught? That's what I want to know, because, you know what I'm saying, people could smash each other all the time that work on the same job or, you know, work with the Celtics in this case. Even the teammates, shit, they could smash each other. But I didn't know it was a rule behind that. You know what I'm saying? I thought, because they said it was consensual, it's not like he was forcing himself on her. And people were saying that it's a white lady too, so that could add insult to injury. But I feel like they're trying to make an example out of him. I have no idea why, but just smashing a staff worker, they get you a year suspension. And I know his fiance is near along, but they don't got nothing to do with the NBA. The NBA don't care about who he's with. So I just want to know, has this happened before? Like, has a staff worker, a head coach, or NBA player, have they smashed somebody on the Celtics staff and they got in trouble? Or is this the first time? Because this is the first time I'm ever hearing about something like this. So maybe, I don't know. But they said it's against the code of conduct. But man, this is not the first time it happened. That's what Matt Barnes is trying to say. He ain't want to snitch on nobody, but he's saying this happens a lot. This is not no new thing that's now going on. And he made a mistake, even though it's really not a mistake, because he knew what he was doing. And now he got to pay for it. I wonder if they're going to cut his pay for the year too. I guess we got to wait and find out. Try to think about this months.